obviously in her car. The well-rounded nerd. I had all the plans to go home tonight and do this reading for October, which is probably going to get done tomorrow now as a pre-recorded video. But I did not want to delay on the comment contest anymore. So sorry. I ended up getting sick and several other things happened. Then as you know, my bamboo broke and I was supposed to be printing the dice tower when I went out there to finish fixing it. I couldn't. I was like, oh, it'll be fine. It's good. It wasn't. So I ordered my new one. It's here. I have the replacement part for the old one. So I'll have two printers going at the same time. I do have my Elegoo DLP printer up as well. So if you don't know, I ran a contest to celebrate getting to 5,000 subscribers. The next one will be either 7,500 or 10,000. But to wet your whistle, here's what I'm doing. So I put out a poll probably 2 months ago to ask what the price should be, either something from my collection or something that I do custom, and the votes went for custom. So I'm printing a dice tower that I am going to paint myself and landscape it. So it's going to be pretty cool. But then also I've decided, let's just make it more fun. My husband has a subscription to a one-page rules STL maker. So I'm going to also print an STL one-page rules army with two sides, and then also go through and find the rules for that army that would work best and send that along as a nice prize package with some matching dice so that you have like a little game set up to play with someone. So when I get to 10,000 subscribers, I would like to do something like that again. It is probably going to take me a couple of weeks to get those printed and painted. This is not my job. YouTube is not my job. It's what I do for fun. All right. But I was out, I had pneumonia last weekend. I was supposed to go out and do a bunch of stuff with my friends, and I didn't get to do that. So I ended up doing that today, and I was like, oh, I'll be home by X o'clock. No, I won't. I haven't seen these people in a while. So I was just out having a good time. So I went this morning to see some of my Taekwondo people. I went this afternoon and hung out with two of my best girlfriends, and I just finished doing a cooking class and tasting with some other friends. We just made plans for the next thing we're going to do together. So I'm getting home way later than I planned, but I did not want the day to pass without posting that there is a contest winner. You'll have to wait for the last orc video and then what happens to our little grot and his friends. But I posted the winner. I just did a community post. And also, if you didn't know, I opened it up on my community post for people to be able to post on theirs work. Don't make it weird. But as long as nobody makes it weird, we're going to leave that open. But Nimrod and the rest of your name that is posted. I had it in my brain and now it's gone. But you are the winner. It is up on my wall. Hey, Twisted Nerves. So yeah, I really wanted to do like the whole reading, but I am, what time is it? It is 7:20 and I am 90 minutes from home. So she's not going to make it in time to get home, do a reading, and like settle in for the night. But I did not want the night to pass without at least announcing the winner. I am so excited to get to printing and painting. My husband and I are in the middle of doing a lot of like reno stuff in the house, and I'm getting a space in the garage. So we built him a shop for his woodworking, and the attached garage to the house is my garage for all my like stuff that I do. And that's where like my SCA stuff is going and all of my 3D printing stuff is going. So yeah, congrats to the winner. Good for you. But once I have that whole space set up, it gets so much easier to do things. So I'm in the process of doing that, which is why you're not getting your prize tomorrow. I need to get my little printing space set up so that I can have like my little factory of projects going again. But it's going to make a great holiday present. So that's what I'm going to have it to you by the holidays. So when I get to the next big block of YouTube subscribers, I would like to do something even bigger. Because like for my SCA parties, we have two SCA parties we have to go to this winter. For one of them, I'm doing a Lord of the Rings custom 3D printed chess set for the Dirty Santa, and another till all are one. What up, Jason? Get out! You better get out of my chat. No influencing. I know why you're here, and we're not talking about Omega Supreme right now. And I'm doing another one, this old Viking game that's like Capture the King. So I'm printing and painting those. So I'm not going to do any of my personal Warhammer painting until I get the gift stuff done. So that includes the YouTube gift. But like, keep subscribing. Like, I do YouTube for fun. YouTube is not how I make money. Is my channel monetized? Yes, it is. But is it my source of income to support my life? Absolutely not. Honestly, I spend more on the stuff that goes into my YouTube videos than YouTube will probably ever give me back. But I need a creative outlet. I enjoy people. I like to talk. So here we are. This is what I do in my fun time. And I just happen to once in a while get a little coin for it. I have made the decision to not do memberships on my channel. I don't think this channel works for that. It's just, times are hard for people, and like finding more ways to get money from people, I felt icky about it. Like it felt like, oh, you're a YouTuber, you're supposed to do it. No, no, I don't have to do it. Like my life is fine without channel memberships. So look for that button to go away. Hopefully when I can figure out how to turn it off. But so, yeah, don't join members. Don't give me your extra money. Like go on a date, do that. like like go buy a friend ice cream. I don't know, buy yourself ice cream. But thank you so much for everyone who's gotten my channel to where it is. Like I know in the grand scheme of YouTube, it's not that big, but I also understand that out here in these nerdy streets, us nerds need as many nerdy friends as we can get. I see that, Jason holds up a glass of scalper's tears. Oh, my light went off. Why did it do that? Come back, light. It's not coming back. Anyway, I need to get on the road and get home, but I did not want the night to pass. So hopefully, contest winner, reach out to me in my direct messages on Instagram. I am the Ebony Otaku everywhere. You can also reach out to me on the Discord too. So you can reach out on Discord. But yeah, us nerds we got to stick together. Especially nerds that don't know how to make nerdy friends. That's why I'm here. I'm here to help you learn how to make nerdy friends and widen your nerdy range of people that you're around, because you're not alone. We all need each other. And I'm just happy to be healthy again. Surgery's done. I'm over the pneumonia. I'm getting the house in order. Life is good again. But I told my husband I would come home in a decent hour. So let me not be a fibber. And I will finish, I will do that next chapter I keep calling him Snaggy, and it's not Snaggy. My husband's like, his name's not Snaggy. I'm like, yeah, it's fine. But I will finish the Grot story. But until then, y'all have a fantastic weekend. Y'all are wonderful. Thank you so much for being amazing people. And definitely join us on Discord. And winner, please, Discord, Instagram, reach out to me so I can get your information. You don't have to do anything except give me an address to send the prize to. My goal is to get it to you by the holidays. I want to do something bigger and better for the next one. We'll see. I have 2 boxes of the sisters of the Sisters of Silence Kill Team. One of those boxes, I don't know, maybe that might be a good prize to either to custom paint and build it, or even just give it away. We'll see. Get me to 10,000 and we'll talk about it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.